All right, so let's take a journey into a world that's right inside of you at a microscopic level. We're talking about cell organelles. Just imagine every single cell in your body is like a tiny, super efficient factory. And today, we're going on a special tour of this factory to see exactly how all the work gets done. Isn't that concept just amazing? The idea that there's a factory inside every one of your cells. Trillions of these factories working perfectly inside you right this second. So how is all of this managed? Well, let's pull back the curtain on this mystery. So, the very first stop on our factory tour is the production house. Its official name is the Endoplasmic Reticulum, or just ER for short. Basically, this is where the cell's most important products are made. Now, the ER isn't just one uniform thing. It actually has two divisions. First, you've got the smooth ER, and its surface is, well, smooth. Its main job is to make lipids, fats. Then you have the rough ER, and it's called rough because its surface is studded with these tiny little particles called 80s ribosomes. And the presence of these ribosomes means its main job is protein formation. So, in simple words, rough ER makes proteins, smooth ER makes lipids. Simple as that. Okay, so the production is done. But before you can send a product to the market, you've got to package it properly, right? So our next department is packaging and dispatch. And this huge responsibility belongs to the Golgi Body. So all those proteins and lipids made in the ER come straight here to the Golgi Body. Its main job is to pack them and process them. You can think of it like the cell's Amazon warehouse or its post office. This is where products get modified, they get an address label slapped on them, and then they're dispatched to their final destination. So this slide makes the entire workflow crystal clear. Step 1, production happens in the ER. Step 2, packaging and processing happens in the Golgi Body. And here's a little twist. Look at step 3. Another very important organelle, the lysosome, actually comes from the Golgi Body itself. We'll find out about it in the next department. See? Everything is tightly connected. Every factory needs a department that takes care of cleaning and security. In the cells factory, this job belongs to the SAFI or security department, which is run by the lysosomes. Lysosomes have a nickname that is a favorite question in competitive exams, the suicidal bag. You should definitely make a note of this. So why is it called that? Well, because when a cell gets badly damaged or old, the lysosome literally bursts itself open. The powerful enzymes inside it digest the entire cell, just to keep the other cells safe. This process is called autolysis. So what's actually inside these suicidal bags? They are filled with powerful hydrolytic enzymes. These are basically digestive enzymes. Their job is to dissolve and get rid of factory waste, foreign invaders like bacteria, or old broken parts. And you can get an idea of their power from this fact. Lysosomes are found in the highest numbers in our white blood cells, our WBCs. Think about why for a second. It's because WBCs are the soldiers of our body. They have to fight off germs that come from the outside, and to destroy them, they need a whole army of these digestive enzymes. Now, everything we've seen so far is found in both animal and plant cells. But now we're headed to a special department that exists only in the plant cells factory, the plant cells special kitchen, also known as plastids. There are 3 main types of plastids. First, and the most famous, is the Choroplast, which gives the green color. Second is the Chromoplast, which gives flowers and fruits their beautiful colors, other than green. And the third is the Leucoplast, which is colorless and its job is to store food. But out of these 3, the absolute superstar is the Chloroplast. Why? Because the Chloroplast is the exact spot where photosynthesis happens. It has a special green pigment inside it called chlorophyll, which captures the energy from sunlight. That's why, in our factory analogy, the chloroplast is the special kitchen where the plant makes its own food. And here it is, the secret recipe of that kitchen, the photosynthesis equation. This equation is incredibly important for exams. It shows how carbon dioxide and water, using the energy from sunlight, are turned into glucose, that's the plant's food, and oxygen. And yes, that's the same oxygen that is essential for us to live. So, what's the conclusion of this whole factory tour? It's a simple fact. The cell is a highly coordinated factory. Every organelle, every department works together like a team. If even one of them messes up, the whole factory could suddenly grind to a halt. So, now I'll leave you with a question to think about. Imagine if just one department in this factory, Let's say the packaging department, the Golgi Body, suddenly went on strike. What would happen to the cell? What could be the consequences?
अगर आपको ये वीडियो हेल्पफुल लगी हो तो लाइक, शेयर और सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें और कमेंट करके बताएं अगर आप किसी स्पेसिफिक टॉपिक पे वीडियो चाहते हैं।